As Ever told Newsweek they anticipated it would double in size this year. By any measure, for any startup, you can't deny that is anything but a success. People are obsessed with wanting her to fail. The commentariat, I mean, they're talking about us here, Tash, are clouded by their own prejudice and a need to perpetuate a narrative that her business is a failure because they pegged her that way from the start and they can't take being wrong. So that's the setup. You've basically got Meghan Markle saying to people like you, people like me, Tash, oh, it's just your prejudice. You're not prepared to say that As Ever is a success. Now, I think that's absolute balderdash because we both were very clear, for example, with the Harry and Meghan documentary on Netflix. We both reported at the time, Tash, that that was a runaway success. We reported that Spare was a runaway publishing success. Now, it doesn't mean that we didn't criticize it, but we, of course, look at the facts. Like, they have had successes. They're just few and far between.
Yeah. And they're getting further and further and far between.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the fact is, when it comes to like myself, I mean, I will still give compliments to Meghan, you know, when compliments are due. If she wears a nice dress, I will say that she looks nice. If Harry and Meghan do something and, you know, sometimes they are damned if they do, damned if they don't. You know, there are a couple of things that they've done and I think, oh, perhaps that should be seen as a nice thing. But the problem is because they've done so many bad things, people struggle to see them as doing anything genuine and warm. So you're rather skeptical. And then the problem is because they've lied so much as well, it's hard to take anything that they do as truthful or they actually mean what they're doing. But when it comes to As Ever, I mean, it is something that's just rather absurd, and it always has been. Meghan has spent the last few years alongside her husband earning money, trashing the royal family and being a victim. And then she tries to recreate her own royal brand. And let's be fair, that's exactly what she's doing. And it's like she's trying to just do a version of Highgrove. She is doing what, you know, the King's Highgrove estate does, the jams, the honeys, the teas. And it's just not working. Her target audience changes, and I don't even know who her target audience is really, because it's certainly not her fan base.
No,
you know,
I don't think she does.
And the advertising, everything that she's done to promote this has just been absurd and none of it makes sense. And if you didn't know what she was selling, a lot of the time the adverts that she takes the time to do, you wouldn't know what she's selling.
100%. And remember, we've had sources from Netflix actually say, no, it isn't working. She's not listening. We do have these warehouses full of products. But what Newsweek did, and this is what's interesting, given this sort of threat almost from Team Montecito to say, well, if you slag off As Ever, it's just because you hate Meghan Markle. So what Newsweek has done is use data from digital intelligence platform SimilarWeb to estimate